Um,
It's because like all of that dates back to the one Japanese study which says doing simple arithmetic problems and crossword puzzles every day can help stave off senility, which was later debunked.
oh no. I did all that
But
brain training for nothing?
so brain training happened, and then that exploded, and then Ace Attorney got ported, and that exploded this era of handheld detectives and puzzles.
Well, I'm still doing my Wordle.
Don't. You'll die anyway.
Well, before I do, I can always sit and relive my summer memories. My
That's so mean. Why'd I say that?
Natsukashi Natsu, by running around. Remember when you were a kid and you ran around and the cicadas
I
were
ran
making
around
loud
today.
noises? Remember and then you got to go to the fireworks festival
I
and
do.
you put on your yukata and then
I
like you
sure did, man.
and then you walked with your
And then I
your
cut
your
my hair because
crush,
the boys wouldn't like me.
and then you got one of those little dangos and you ate it, and then you got the wind chime spinning paper thing.
I did.
All of those memories, you can get them again
Can I
in
get them
Nat.
back?
You get them back in Natsumon, 20th Century Summer Vacation. It's literally a game that's about like a kid on Japanese summer break having a summer break. That's it. That's the game.
That sounds nice.
Why
I would
not?
like I would like that.
You have 1 month of just fucking running around, catching frogs, kicking dirt, watching
Sounds
fireworks,
nice.
eating candy. Yeah,
Tim Rogers
absolutely.
did a video. Uh-oh.
Like a new one just dropped, as in?
Apparently everyone's just screaming at me Tim Rogers.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Cool.
I don't see a Tim Rogers video that's new.
I
I
st-
got trolled just now. Like months ago?
I got some. I got somewhere into the Tokimeki Memorial, but I didn't finish it. Gotta
Wait,
continue
what's
that.
the exact name of the summer vacation game you're talking about?
Natsumon.
Natsumon?
Mm-hmm.
Because Tim Rogers did do a video of Boku no Natsu Yasumi.
I don't know if that's the same game.
It appears to have a child. No, that's Last of Us footage, Tim. It's a child on what appears to be Christmas vacation. Sorry, summer vacation.
I can only talk about what was on the Nintendo
Hold
Direct
on, let's take a
announcements.
look at Natsumon. It's this. No, not
Same
biodegradable
director.
cat.
Same director. Different game. Some people
Huh,
say same
cool.
game. There is a confusion.
Did Tim Rogers know?
Those who say it is the same fight those who say that it is not, and
All of
whoever
you fight now.
survives will be correct.
All of you have arguments now.
Anyways, summer memory game, yay. And then,
Sounds.
yeah, yeah. And then just make it like fully VR, and then just make it fully immersive, and then like have it so that you can just zone out of your current life and then just go back to childhood summer and then just
Man,
completely give up.
oh, can I just die in this fucking chair going back to like one nice summer?
One nice summer. That's it.
Didn't have to give a fucking shit about fuck. I got bills to pay and shit.
No, you know what you gave a shit about? The tire on your fucking bike popped and you have to pull the tube out.
Oh, dude.
And then you have to learn how to flip the bike upside down and balance it on the seat and handlebars and then
So you know what?
do the squeezy thing.
I had the different problem where I had a tiny puncture in my bike wheel, but it wasn't enough to actually cause a problem, but it was definitely enough that I had to repump it every time I had to go out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd go out and it'd be fine, and I'd come back and it'd still be fine.
Yep.
But then the next time I went to go ride my bike, oh, tire's flat a little bit again. I gotta.
Ah.
So I had like one of those little bike pumps just strapped to the chassis.
what you could do is like pull the tube out and tape up the part that really needed some good duct tape, you know.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do
patch
that
it up.
because I didn't know shit because
Yeah.
I was a stupid child.
And then you get really good at every time your chain comes off, like rechaining that shit super quickly.
Oh yeah, I got super good at
got
rechaining.
got
it.
amazing at rechaining. Just fucking pop. Back
I don't know
up.
what the fuck we were doing to our bikes. The chains would just fly off every 2 seconds. Maybe
Jumping
that's
off of
just the way
stupid
bikes are
shit.
made.
Jumping off of stupid
Yeah.
shit. Of course.
Hey. How long did you ride around on your bike with no hands?
Oh my god. I rode with no hands to football practice in
Yeah.
my equipment.
Nice. Because
With
I
my
remember I spent like a summer going hike. Let's see if I can just do the whole town, like just do all the stuff I want to do with no hands.
Absolutely.
And the answer is totally can.
Absolutely. 100%, especially if your turn is tight, right? Because you can get it's easier if your handlebars start to get loose, then you fall and you can impale yourself, and that sucks. But if your turn is tight and you're riding right past that cute girl's place, you best fucking ride no hands every time. On the way to church, there you can go down the
Oh, is that the move?
you go
Is that
down
the move?
So there's the short way, and then there's the midway, and then there's the long way. But the long way goes past cute girl's house. So
yeah.
you fucking pike the long way, and you bet your ass you're going no hands every time.
You know, I'm thinking back.
Every time.
There was one thing that I did that I'm like, that could have ended in tragic child death. There was like a really tall, like, you know, there was part of the neighborhood that I lived in had like one part that was like way higher. It was like, you know, it was one of those steep slopes all the way up top.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like a straight line for like a full kilometer, and it was like a 30-degree incline like the whole way. And you go fucking fast as shit if you just fucking let it rock. But every single intersection, and there were like 6 intersections, were all like 4-way stops that no one paid attention to. And so you just go up there and you'd be like, I wonder how fucking fast I can go if I fucking gun it straight down this. And you're just blowing through like 6 stop signs. And you're going so fast at the bottom that you're like barely able to slow down at all without crashing. And it's like, man, all somebody would have had to do is like run 1 stop sign.
Well,
And
so
that would have been the end.
every time you do it, you roll that red check. And, you know, I had mine where quite simply rounded a corner, flew off of it, and I got to enjoy the sensation of becoming a human tobogganing on the gravel.
Yeah, that's right.
My entire ribs just fucking pinked up, flesh right off. The bleeding coming out of
That's good.
Just right down to the fucking meat. And
to the meat?
to the meat because
You're not supposed to. It's not supposed to go down to the meat.
when they put the like gauze on it and were covering it up, like, because it was so sensitive, it was like the fucking it was starting to like grow out with like the pus and shit because it was like way too many layers gone. Yeah, man, all the way. Like, I got a really bad fucking rip. And I was like, okay, don't do that. Don't try that shit. Don't round a corner at full speed. You know?
Well, it's rough, man.
But I had to beat my cousin because he was
Did
fucking...
you win? Did you beat him?
Technically, I did not. I suppose I lost the race.
See, there you go. See, that's the problem, right?
Yeah.
If
But you know what?
Fail to complete is not a win.
But I was nowhere near Cute Girl's house when that happens.
Yeah.
So, mission accomplished.
You know-
she didn't see it.
You know what? I'm like, what's the only time I ever fell off my bike? And like, because I fell off my bike a bunch, but I never really got scuffed up. The only 2 times I can remember is I was waiting to cross like a red light intersection, and a teenage girl pulled out of the fucking driving instructor's parking lot and knocked me over
Whoa.
on her driving test.
At driving pull-out speeds? Like, bump?
No, just like slowly coming out of the parking lot, hit me on the side just enough to tip me over because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, shit, okay.
And I get up and she's screaming and the instructor is screaming and I'm so like I'm completely fine. Like that just literally tipped over. But I was like stationary on the sidewalk waiting to cross the light. And I'm like like their anxiety is so high that despite I'm meeting fine, I'm like don't know what to do. And I go, I'm fine. And then I like got on my bike and like ran away. Because I was like, I know I'm in trouble.
Time for her to that's when you get out of the car and just walk to the bus stop. Like just get out and hit the bus stop, pull out your pass, it's done.
But the other one was I was kind of close to my house and like I took I just turned, on gravel. If you're biking on gravel, sometimes you go to turn and the
traction is nothing.
It just decides to tell you to go fuck yourself.
You have no tractions. Absolutely.
So I crash, right? And two bicycle cops roll over and go, "Hey, are you okay?" And I go, "Yeah, I'm fine." And then they look at my bike and go, "Hey, you don't have the sticker for your registration for your bike." And they gave me a fucking ticket.
Oh, god damn it.
They gave me a ticket and I'm like, "I didn't even know you had to have these." And they're like, "Yeah, well, you do."
Yeah.
And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
That's just being a dick. That's just like, hey, fuck this
like
kid.
My legs are like scraped up. And I'm like, ow. Like, fuck off. You're bicycle cops in the suburbs.
Quota to fill.
Like there's nothing for you to do.
Well, there's one thing for them to do, evidently.
Fucking assholes.
I love the part where I remember we did our registration and my brother's bike got fucking stolen anyway. Like it's just like, cool, thanks. If we ever happen across it, we'll let you know, but not like they're gonna fucking spray and cover that shit up anyways,
Or you know what? Because the cops don't check the actual registration numbers. They would just look at the kid with the stolen bike and go, "Oh, cool, they got their sticker. That one's good."
Yeah. Well, anyways, and that's why Natsumon is a great idea.